What's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of T-Mod Loader, Terraria Calamity Infernum. And we're gonna start off things by fighting Crabulon. That's right. And while I'm fighting Crabulon here, I don't win obviously, but while I'm fighting him, I'll be explaining to you guys why I haven't uploaded in quite some time. There's three things. One, I was in the country. I was in Germany at the time on vacation. Two, I don't know, I just didn't have the real motivation to do so. And three, my mic broke down, and that's why there's new audio right now. So that's why it took me so long. Apologize for it, but it is what it is. But let's get on with the video. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for what I should play in the future, like I'm only playing Elden Ring DLC when that comes out, and I'll enjoy doing that a lot. I might record it too, so who knows. And yeah, I died here, and I die again. It's no big surprise, you know. It is what it is. However, while I was waiting, a goblin army just decided to show up. So like, oh wow, at this point I was waiting for a goblin army to spawn in. So that was pretty great. And honestly, this is time for more peak summoner gameplay here, right? You just walk around. Yeah, it's just peak gameplay, you know. Nothing can beat it. This is why Summoner's the best class. You know, objectively, it's the best class. It's just walk around and let your minions do some stuff, and maybe every once in a while you whip something. Right? It's just fun. You know, it's pretty fun. Imagine like being a ranger and having to rely on bullets. You know, or like a mage man. Like melee summoner, peak gaming content. Just ignore the fact that I died gajillion times. I also have a little challenge for myself where I want to try and make sure I don't die 100 times till pre-hard mode. I want to try and kill in the wall of flesh before I die 100 times. You guys think I can do that by maybe next video? Hit that like button and press subscribe. With the goblin army down, I decided to look for the goblin tinkerer, which we find pretty fast. But I don't have any money to buy anything, and the acid rain just spawns in, so I decided to head over there. I decided to listen to some music because the music's so good for the acid rain. I'll be playing it in the audio, and it's pretty good. You know, it's one of my favorite themes in this game. It's just it's not relaxing, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. You know, it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna let the footage play and let the music play at the same time. In order to make some quick money, to reforge all my stuff and buy the Tinker's table, I decided to fight the Eye of Cthulhu a lot of times because it's a relatively easy boss and it drops a pretty good amount of money. So with that, I farmed the Eye of Cthulhu a lot of times to the point where I have, you know, I got a deep pocket. You know, that doesn't hurt to have a lot of money in life. Feels good. No, I can now finally say that I can make an edit of a boss being killed instead of me being killed. You know, that'd be really fun. But you know, I want to do the Eye of Cthulhu video like that. Instead, I'll just show me killing it over and over again really fast. Pretty fun though. Honestly, like I really enjoyed the Eye of Cthulhu fight, and I will be making that boss tier list soon. Really soon, you know. Eventually, it'll happen. Maybe at the end of the entire playthrough, I'll make a compilation of me fighting the bosses, and then along with the ranks. You know, it'll be pretty fun. Hopefully, I remember doing that. But yeah. with our upgraded stuff, decided to refight Crabulon. This fight's pretty simple as it is, to be honest. Like, I don't think I really need to explain it, but I want to explain it because I need to say something here. And yeah. Actually, I think I'll explain it later. You know, I don't really feel like explaining it, but sometimes I'm just gonna talk about some stuff. You know, I've been getting tired of the video stuff. Like, what's it called? Like, I always forget how tiring the editing process of making videos is. So, you know, just for like cutting it down, because this is 5 hours of footage I cut down into 25-ish minutes, which is actually kind of crazy now that I think about it. Because I spent like 5 hours just playing the game, getting all the footage, editing the footage, all that stuff. Now it's 5 hours of footage, which is mind-boggling now that I think about it. And yeah, this video is gonna be a lot more low effort than the other 3 or the other 2, or basically any of my other last videos, because I don't know, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I was thinking how after like the 4th or 5th episode, like once I get into hard mode, I want to start doing live commentary, because I feel like that's more enjoyable to watch. So if you guys have any preference, I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this video, to be honest, but if you guys have any preference, then you know, leave a comment down below or something, and I'll make videos that fit according to what you guys suggest. I don't know, I think live reactions more enjoyable, because then I get to, you know, show my live reaction. I get to show all my I think it's simpler, you know. The thing is with voiceover is that I get to talk more about like what I'm doing retrospectively, which I guess is simpler, but I can also do both, you know. I think that'd be more, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But this video is sort of like a test run again. I've been experimenting with a lot of my recent videos. That's what they are, to be honest, just experiments. And like, I don't know if I'll ever see myself doing YouTube full time, you know, but I just like doing it because it's fun. Yep, that's all I really gotta say, to be honest. And it was upon recording till here is when I realized that my fan can be heard in the background, which is kind of annoying actually, because like it makes a stupid sound. And I apologize for that, because this mic is new and I just started learning how to use this mic, and it's so sensitive. It's so sensitive, and I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. You know, like my old mic just died on me literally while I was recording this, so I decided to record the whole thing in this new audio. And now I just noticed that you can hear the background fans. So I didn't realize how sensitive it was. So that's, yeah. I should talk more about the game, what's happening right now. Oh yeah, we beat Crabulon here. So you can see, hopefully, I think I beat Crabulon here. I'm probably gonna end up dying or something stupid. No, I'm at full health. We got this. We got this. There we go. Love to see it. That's Crabulon down. Next, I decided to fight the Eater of Worlds. I kind of forgot how the Eater of Worlds is Infernum. I think when I played, it didn't have that much different of an AI. Maybe it did. I don't really remember. I don't really remember much about the corruption boss, because I always play Crimson, because Crimson's obviously the superior evil biome, right guys? Alright guys, we are an evil enjoyer. I mean, we're a Crimson enjoyer in this channel. That's right. If you enjoy the corruption more, I don't even want to see you guys here. I don't want to see it. Alright, like, get out of here. So yeah, I decided to fight him in the actual biome, because I didn't know you wouldn't get enraged. And then I see him doing all like this Crabulon stuff again. I'm like, what is he doing? So I decided to take the fight in my next attempts back to the arena, because I don't really make it that far here. I don't really know what I'm doing here. And yeah, this fight's, I don't know how I feel about this fight, because it wasn't that difficult. Like, retrospectively thinking about it, it was pretty easy. But then like, when I first did it, I thought this fight was impossible, because it was so annoying. There's so many projectiles, and it's like this Crabulon thing. Why does it do this? Why does it do this attack? So annoying. But yeah, I'm just gonna let the footage speak for itself here.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I take a lot of L's to this boss. I get him pretty close actually, a lot of times. Very, very close. But then there's just so many things happening, and it's kind of hard to see the literal 10 pixels I'm supposed to avoid. And I keep dying to the clouds. It's like, come on, dude. How? I get knocked into the eater's face. How is this fair? How am I supposed to avoid 5 pixels? But, you know, I eventually beat him, you know. Yeah, it's on the. It was pretty good for what it was. Just, you know, just sucks because there's so many projectiles you have to avoid. So many. But yeah, let's just watch this attempt at the eater, and it's pretty good at watching this fight attempt. Pretty good. The music's really good. I love the music for this fight. But honestly, I think this is one of the lamer fights in the game. The only reason it was worth fighting is because of the music, to be honest. Because otherwise, I would have gone straight for the Brain of Cthulhu instead. I enjoyed the Infernum Brain of Cthulhu fight quite a bit, actually. I think it keeps you good on your toes. This one is just running around in circles, hoping you don't get touched by a 5-pixel beam. But yeah, I think this attempt was pretty good. With the Eater of Worlds dead, we can now make all the corruption stuff, such as the pickaxe, which is what we're going to need to get hellstone stuff, and obsidian. And I really want to make some obsidian armor here. So, yeah, we just get a bunch of water and mine some obsidian. I thought we could make obsidian armor before Eater of Worlds, but then I realized we need the shadow skills to make them, so that's pretty tough. And yeah, luckily we got pretty lucky with the water spawn here, so it's pretty close to a lava, so we can make a bunch of obsidian. And just mining it all down. I don't know why it's such a long segment. Why did I record this for so long? We got a lot of obsidian. That's all that matters. And we obviously need to get a bunch of hellstone too. So here's me mining a lot of hellstone. I should speed this up a lot more. But you know, I don't know. It's just getting back in the editing mindset, you know. It is what it is. I hope my mic's even on. Oh, this. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get some voodoo demons here. A lot of voodoo demons spawn a lot more often than normal demons. And now I decided to do all the stuff in order. So the next thing that's on our list is the Old One's Army. And with that, I do some peak summoner gameplay by standing in the middle and making sure I don't die every once in a while. But you know, it is what it is. It's summoner. You just stand here. Yeah. This is. How much is this sped up by? I think it's 4 times faster, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, it was pretty slow. Mainly because I'm just standing here. Yeah. But luckily you get to skip the waves. So. Yeah. And it's not that difficult. Well, actually it does get a little difficult by the end of it. I do have some problems with the flying people. The Elytrian. I forgot what they're called. Etherian worms? Wyverns, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it does get a little hectic at the end. But it's not like it's close. We still have a majority of the health of the crystal. We also have a lot of hearts everywhere, which will be really helpful for the boss fight with the Dark Mage, which we can see here. It's pretty simple. It's just run around simulator, you know, summoner. Just don't get killed, and it's pretty simple. That's all it is. This video was a huge grind sesh, mainly because like just killing a bunch of bosses here and there and all that stuff took a lot of time. But yep, here's the next boss, the Hive Mind. This boss was pretty frustrating for me from what I remember, cause I'm recording the audio way later from when I actually did this. But yeah, this boss was so annoying. It took me a lot of attempts. I think I gave up a few times and I had to come back the next day to do it. And yeah, it was pretty bad, but it was kind of just a skill issue and nothing awful. There's just so many things like that happen, you know, and I don't know how to avoid its stupid dash attack. I just have to tank it, you know. And if there's one thing that Summoner's not known for, it's tanking damage. So yeah, I really don't know how to avoid it. Is it because I'm in the non-corruption? Is that why? Is it because I'm not in the corruption? And I did try testing this out on my own. I went to the corruption and nothing really happened. And so I was just confused. Is this how fast? Maybe I have to have a better dash, you know, because I'm just using the default inbuilt like Calamity dash. Maybe the Shield of Cthulhu is what I need, but I can't really afford to waste an accessory slot on the Shield of Cthulhu because I just can't. So, but yeah, this boss was pretty infuriating for me, and it's only gonna get harder from here. It's only gonna get harder from here. I don't even want to know how the Wall of Flesh is gonna be like. Yeah, it does this little phase 2 attack where you have to jump in between, and the Perforators is sort of like it's a very similar fight, except it goes up and down rather than left to right. I don't know, Perforators I always just found pretty easy compared to Hive Mind. I don't know why. I think that's why I just prefer the Crimson. You know, it's easier, gets you more awards. It's just better, you know, and it is what it is. But yeah, unfortunately, I do die here. Well, I just got clipped by the Hive Mind, and yep, I die here, die here. I die a lot. I die a lot to this boss. I think I'm at 40 deaths. It's my 40th death. Give it up for death number 40. And I forgot to see what happened. I forgot there even was a blood moon because I just went AFK during this, and I was just recording it. And yeah, this will be pretty helpful for hard mode because we don't have to deal with these enemies that much because we get level up against them. That's pretty decent, you know, just some average summoner gameplay. We're just chilling around, not doing anything, you know, the Giga Chad summoner. Yep. This is literally all I do. I'm not even joking. This is all I did for the entirety of the Blood Moon. I don't know why I kept this segment so long. Oh, and then we try our hand at Slime God, but I get eviscerated pretty badly by him. It was not my best moment. Yeah, I get eviscerated. Next we try to the Queen Bee. You know, if you can't beat them, you just go on to the next one and hope you kill that one. And Queen Bee's a vanilla boss. It shouldn't be too difficult. You know, it's just run around in a circle and hope you get lucky with its attacks, right? Unfortunately, I do not get very lucky, and I think one of the fattest L's right here of maybe my entire career, you know. I'm just kidding. I probably have taken so much worse L's. But yeah, Queen Bee. I thought this fight was pretty easy, like before. I don't know why I struggled with it so much here. It was pretty nasty, you know. I think it's the arena's problem. I think my arena's just kind of small. But then it does these like nonsense attacks where he just goes towards you and dashes again, and it's pretty confusing, you know. It's like it just does the most random stuff, and I think that's like a problem with Skeletron too. Which you'll probably, I don't know, Skeletron this one, but I don't know. I was doing really well here, right? And then I don't know what caused a second one to spawn in. I think it was like a stray bullet from the Sun Staff. But yeah, try again. Doesn't go so well. Try again, and I try again in the Plantera arena. That doesn't go really well either. I head back there, and I thought maybe I could do it. However, I die again, and 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 again. I don't know what's wrong. I was doing so well the first time, but yeah, I died here. However, I actually did end up beating the Queen Bee. I would show that footage here. However, I forgot to record it. Now, please believe me, I did beat the Queen Bee. It's not what it looks like. I didn't cheat. I did it. I swear. Let's move on. I tried my hand back at the Perforator. I mean, not the Perforators. The Hive Mind. I tried my hand at the Hive Mind, and I did get to this last phase, the third phase. However, it did this like weird projectile spam thing, and I somehow avoided it actually. I thought I died at that. But yeah, this was a pretty good fight at this attempt. I've never seen it do this attack. That was the first time I've actually seen it do that attack, and that barely hit me. I was so close to avoiding that. However, I didn't have enough fight time, and look how fast that attack is. Look how fast that is. However, yeah, I could not dodge, but it was so close. I had to do it again, right? I just had to, and yeah, here's the attempt where I actually managed to clip it. Like when it's 4 times faster, it's so like there's so much happening here. I love speeding up these fights. It just looks so cool. There's so many things happening on the screen. I don't know why I ran here. Why did I run all the way over here? Oh, I was testing to see if it would get more enraged or something. Like, why am I not able to dodge it? But that wasn't it. It's just like that. Doesn't matter. But yeah, this was a pretty good fight. However, oh, I don't do it. Damn. I suck at this game. I thought I was good at this game. Yeah, I have 3,000 hours on Terraria, on just PC. I have a bunch of hours on mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. I thought I would be pretty good at this game. You know, I just suck. You know, I'm perpetually bad at this game. But it is what it is. You know, maybe being bad is when you get the most clips. You know, you want to be bad at a game. People enjoy, like, there's 2 spectrums. You know, people enjoy watching people who are good at the game. People enjoy watching people who are absolutely dog water at a game. So, I think I like to fit the category where I'm terrible at the game. You know, I'm terrible at the game. I would love to fit that category. You know? That's why I won't even try my hand at a FPS game, because I know I won't be able to win. You'll never see me with the victory. But yes, as you can see, we finally beat the boss after like 54. I started this with 39 deaths. All right, and I managed to get all the way to 54. Yeah, 54 deaths. Sorry. And well, with that, that's the end of this video. Because I mainly just use this video to get back into editing videos, and it was probably kind of boring. So, you know, if you did manage to make it all the way to the end, I'm surprised. I would not make it to the end of this video, but yeah, if you did manage to make it to the end of the video, I really appreciate that. And if you like this content, or if you like any of my other videos content, make sure to hit that like button and press subscribe. And well, you know what they say, right, guys? Until then,